It's time for the Ryan Report on Atlanta's big station, V103.
It is your Ryan Report, where you can see it on V-103.com. All right, guess what? Jay-Z has an interesting habit or hobby. All depends on how you look at it. Complex Magazine did a interview with one of Jay-Z's closest friends, a guy by the name of Young Guru, who reveals that Jay-Z has an interesting hobby of watching YouTube rappers, saying that he's watched every Smack DVD, Grind Time battle, freestyle, and every battle that has ever been on YouTube. Saying that any rap battle in any situation, Jay-Z will call him like, please come watch this battle. He's watched all of them.
I wonder if he's seen Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler.
In a rap battle?
In a rap battle. It's one of the funniest things I ever seen.
They say he's seen them all.
Well, you know.
To the point where Young Guru says he has to tell Jay-Z, okay, man, turn it off.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, you're obsessed. So if you're rapping on YouTube, you never know. Jay-Z may have seen you.
You might be discovered.
All right. Drake is on the cover of GQ and says that he's grown up since he first, got finally famous in the Style Bible issue. He talks about having sex with so many ladies, saying there was just a time where it was just like, getting, what. But when I was in that sort of, I'm young, I'm going to disconnect from my emotions and just do what everyone else tells me I should do and just be a rapper and have my fun. And for me as a person, it just doesn't work. I just need something else. The second after a man reaches that point, that's like the realest moment of your life. And if I don't want you next to me in that 15, 20 seconds, then there's something wrong. Boy, stop. Now, this goes totally against Crash D in his single days, who would always look over and say, who the f*** is that? Who the f*** is that? Who the f*** is that? He had no idea.
I ain't gonna lie.
So, all right, Drake, good luck with that. Oh, you Canadians. Nick Gordon, Whitney Houston's godson, came out yesterday that he and Bobbi Kristina were more than just play friends. He's on Twitter saying, for the stupid people out there, she gave birth to one child and she trusted me with everything. She called me her godson. I swear some people in this world act like they don't have a brain. Then, about the whole stuff about him and Bobbi Kristina dating, he says, those who judge don't matter and those who matter don't judge. Hashtag love is louder. And he says it wasn't about money, saying if it was about money, do you know how many interviews I was asked to give? I will remain loyal and keep our memories to myself. There you go. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, CeeLo Green on David Letterman with the top 10 signs you can't sing. Here's CeeLo.
Your CD is in a bin labeled crap for a quarter.
Crap for a quarter.
You sing like the Mets play baseball. Amnesty International is begging you to stop.
That's right.
People who say that you've got great pipes are actually referring to your actual plumbing.
That's right. They're talking about your plumbing.
Verse, chorus, wet cough, verse, chorus, hacking wet cough. A church choir tries to trade you to another church choir.
Yeah, that's right.
Your album warning label reads, caution, do not play. Your neighbors always ask if you've been trying to breed cats.
Yeah, that's right.
You're this guy.
Huh? And the number one sign you're a terrible singer.
Instead of iTunes, you're on I Suck.
All right. Jermaine Jones has not sucked on American Idol, but he has lied to the producers. He's getting kicked off tonight. Why? It all started, the backstory of American Idol. You tell people more about your life. His story was that his father abandoned him as a child, but then his dad called American Idol and said, or his dad called TMZ and said, he lying, saying they see each other regularly. And then American Idol started watching Jermaine's tweets Well, he said he never made that statement. They knew he did, and then they said, you know what, let's look at his background even more closely. They found out he had a criminal history, not arrested not once, but twice last year, and has outstanding warrants. So they will pimp him tonight for one last time and then kick him off. And that's how it goes down on American Idol. You want to find out who else is getting kicked off? Right after this.
And if you don't know, now you know.
The Ryan